Hello. Hang on. Hi, Kendra. How are you? Hello. Good morning, everybody. I know everybody's probably still sleeping. I'm up because I got to get ready for work soon. You know, Munchie's got to talk about this. This is the tea. I got the hot tea. Oh, let me do this. I'll wait for see if anybody's awake. I don't know. People are probably sleeping. I look like hell. I just, I don't know why, no matter what time I go to bed, I still get up early. I hate it. Damn, where's my charger? Where's my charger? Hello, all you lurkers, little 10 lurkers. Come on in. Don't be shy. I don't have nobody blocked. Come on in. You're more than welcome. Hi, Shanique. How are you, sweetie? Hello. Man, them lurkers really ain't saying shit. And if one of them are my cousin, you can, well, I'm not even going to say cousin. Rochelle, you can come in too. You're more than welcome. Rochelle, you're welcome to come in here. Anybody is welcome. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What are you up to, Shanique? You making breakfast? Everybody's sleeping. I only got 28 people in here. Well, it is only 10 o'clock in the morning. It's early. I had to come on now because I don't know if I'm going to make it on later. I have to work. I'm going to try to come on tonight to address a few more things. This is basically just to address Allow the Slav. Oh my God, she was on a roll last night. She was on a roll. Hi, Tamara, how are you? Good morning. Hi, Kim, how are you? Kim, I have to tell you, your decor is adorable. You need to be like an interior decorator. Honest to God. You should be an interior decorator. Your decor is adorable. Aw, thank you, Dan. Girl, I got my coffee. Everyone, yes. Oh my God. Hi, Tracy. Oh, honey, we have been saying prayers for people in Texas. Are you doing okay? So your power hasn't come on yet? It's heartbreaking what's going on in Texas. Heartbreaking. Welcome to anybody coming in. Welcome. I was trying to watch. Oh my God. Listen, and then I'm in there, you know. Hi, Nancy. How have you been? I was in there and I'm like, she's like, oh, Munchie, you're afraid. What am I afraid of, bitch? Am I afraid of you? Please. I was in there. What more did you want? Hi, Caroline. Good morning, Grandpa. Good morning to you. Good morning to everybody. I know it's early. I wanted to come on now because I don't know if I'm gonna make it on later. Um, yeah, I don't know how far I'm gonna get in this live stream. Thank you, Shanique. My ears are plugged. I feel like I'm getting a cold. Man. Welcome, yeah, but loud. Oh my God. Last night, I don't know. She was just, it was a train wreck. I keep miss. Oh, Caroline, no worries, sweetheart. No worries. Wow. I can't stand her. I can't. Did anybody else catch her live last night? What a shit show. She had all fucking trolls in there. All trolls. All trolls. All freaking trolls. That's all she can get are trolls. She has no real supporters, but about three or four. It was a total nightmare. Oh my god. So I'm sitting there trying to reason with these people. Yes. Oh my god, Kendra, me too. Finally, I'm just like, forget this. I'm out of here. Good morning, Jojo. Finally, I said, you know what? I'm out of here. I'm not gonna. I mean, it's like beating a dead horse. Yes, she's a. Well, no, you know what? I have to tell you, Snooky Foot. Let me tell you, she's a damn lie. She's a damn fraud. She supposedly read the cards to see if my daughter stole money or something. I was dying. The cards told her that yes, it's all true. La, if that's what those cards told you and blah blah blah, you are absolutely a scam. You are a scam. I when she listen, I thought I was gonna fall off my chair laughing. I'm like, seriously, La. First of all, it had nothing to do with money, anything like that. And she's like, yo, this bitch was getting off. Like I'm telling you. It was that you guys seen it. I saw parts to fall asleep. I saw the point where that slow girl was, oh my God, right, Tamara? Now I listen, I stand by my word. I'm still not going to attack. I don't even know her name. What is her name? Is it Christina? I think it's Christina. I'm not going to attack Christina because I do believe she is slow. That's not. I'm not trying to be rude. Rude is when I come into her chat. I went into her chat and Christina just started going in and being very rude, and I ignored her. Never responded to Christina, and I'm still not going to. I'm not. I if I was to go after Christina, I would feel like a bully, and I'm not doing that. Obviously, something's wrong, and from what I've heard about her life, something is definitely wrong. So all I will say is. You really, really like, how do I put this? I don't want to sound mean. Before you go judging anybody else, you should look at your own life, Christina, because yeah. But again, I'm not here to bash her. I'm not. I actually feel sorry for her. It was funny. He said, oh my God, Snooky Foot. I don't know. She's been a psychic for a while now. Psychic. Oh my God. Yes, Christina. Yes, that's her name. Yes, Dan, happy Thursday to you. Does she? No, she don't make no damn money. She doesn't even monetize anything. She doesn't make any money off of YouTube. Only from her super chats, from her fake readings. But last night was a total shit show. I was dying. She needs an exorcist. Oh my God, she does. Hi, Frank. Good morning. She was so off that it wasn't even funny. What's going on has nothing to do with money, La. I know your panties were getting all wet thinking, yeah, I got something on Munchie. Girl, sit down. Anybody who listens to, I mean, the room is all full of trolls. I'm like, and I know who the trolls were. Let me tell you something. Let me, I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to get into it, but I will say this. I'm going to say this. Hang on. I am going to say this. Rochelle and I did get in a whatever. I don't even know what you want to call it. We're not speaking right now. Rochelle and I are absolutely not speaking right now. What I don't understand is how would anybody on here on YouTube know about it? How would anybody on YouTube know about it if but the trolls were sure in laws. So that tells me I know who the trolls are because I hadn't talked to anybody. So how were the trolls all in La's room talking about us? Obviously, I know who was trolling. Good morning, Mary. One black. Oh, everybody. I'm surprised that, no, I was actually very respectful in laws last night. I let them attack me. What do I care if they attack me? I was actually very, very like I don't know. It was funny. I don't know. It was very entertaining. So I absolutely know is trolling me, who's trolling over at Lost, and you know what? I'm gonna let them be great. I mean, but this is what got them in the trouble they're in now for acting immature. You did post on Facebook. It came up in my news feed. Who are you, Snooky Foot? Then. Hi, Marcy. How are you? Oh, my ears are plugged. Who are you, Snooky Foot? Who are you? My ears. I can't. I want to see what food's available at the store. Oh God. Damn it. How do you get rid of a plugged ear? Well, regardless, I thought it was so hilarious. Oh, okay, Snooky Foot. Okay, honey, thank you. I'm like, regardless. Oh, Nancy, I do the same. Last night, and let me say this too. First of all, who in the hell? Let me make this clear. Rochelle and I might not be talking right now. Okay, cool. But who in the hell is allowed to talk about Rochelle's house? Rochelle's outside of her house, inside of the house. La, have you not seen your house, La? Have you not seen your house? You are the last person to talk about anyone. And let me get this clear. Let me make this clear to anybody and everybody out there in YouTube land. Okay, let me make this clear for people in the back. Whatever goes on with like Rochelle and I, it is what it is right now. It's whatever. But that doesn't give anybody the right to like. I'm not gonna sit back and be like, "Oh, okay," watching you drag her, talk shit about her. Nothing's changed. I don't care. Nothing's changed. Fuck out of here. You're not about to sit there and talk about Rochelle either, bitch, because you need to look at your own fucking nasty, disgusting house, and then to sit there and talk about me. Bitch, have you looked in the mirror, La? And I'm not even trying to be rude. I'm not. La, good morning, Chronic. How are you? Peroxide in your ear. Thank you, because my ear is so plugged right now. Thank you. And I'm like, who in the hell is she to talk about anybody's lugs? Yes, Law, we know I have a missing tooth. We know this, Law. Tell us something we don't know. But who are you, Law? You've got boils growing out of your face. Come on. You're and I'm not even listen, I'm not trying to be funny. You're pushing probably 400 or 500 pounds. I say you're about 450. We've seen you a lot. You're about 450 pounds, La. Please, who are you to talk about anybody? And if you're so confident in your own looks, La, how dare you? Why would you put down another woman? But you're so confident, right, La? I've been so bored watching the drunks. That sounds like a good time, Nancy. I have a lot of missing teeth due to antibiotics. It's why. Oh, Mary, I know, and that's what I said. Listen, it happens. What can you do? Good morning, AMP. We're talking about the shit show last night. Oh my god! But I will say this: I'm only on here to address Lava Slav because she made herself look like a fool. Her live stream is still up. She made herself look like a fool, an absolute fool last night. An absolute fool. It feels weird to put. So. Oh, I seen it. Yes, I seen it. No, I know, but you know what? I've got to do something chronic because my ear, I can't hear shit out of it. It's awful. And so yeah, I don't know what is going on with La. She says she doesn't want drama. She's such a positive person, but yet she was on like what 3 4 hours, I don't even know, just going on and on entertaining trolls. But you're this medium psychic whatever. I don't know. I just don't understand. And then I have to bring this up. I have to. I don't like either of them, chronic, but I love to. Oh my God. Good morning, Latanya. How are you, honey? Welcome. Everybody say hi to Latanya. And you know what I don't understand? Help me understand this. La said that because she thought it was slow. Basically, she was saying with her cards that she was trying to cover her ass. That Metro came out and said hello. Your troll did where? Oh my God, chronic. In live stream. Oh no. Unbelievable. But Lass said, these are her words, okay? These are her words. Because when I told her, I'm like, La, you are so off. Whatever's going on with Rochelle and I has nothing to do with money, that Kayla stealing, whatever. It's so stupid. Oh, and mine. So I'm like, what did she say? She says because of how she's feeling and what she believes, that's what the cards are going to tell her. But my question is to La, okay, if somebody's paying you for a reading and your energy is offline, your emotions are all over the place, who's to say you're not going to do the same thing to them? Does that make sense to you guys? Did you catch that when she said that? The cards it was because she believed that Kayla stole money or something. She believed it, so that's what the cards said. So how can you give an accurate reading to somebody? That's what I want to know. If somebody's paying, say I paid for that reading last night to her, like I didn't know her, and she thought that my daughter, I would have got an inaccurate reading. Does that make sense or no? I'm really confused by that. I'm really, really confused by that. Imagine that's why she said she has to buy baby wipes, chronic. She's got to buy baby wipes. No, she buys baby wipes because she can't wipe her own ass. Yes, it didn't make sense because if she believed it, even if it was a lie, her emotions would come out. And yeah, she made no sense to me at all, sister friend. That made zero sense. Good morning, Papa Perk. Made no sense. I'm like, what is this broad talking about? That I don't understand. So that's how you know this bitch is a fraud. She is such a fraud. Oh my God, and she's going on and on. I'm like, I'm like, wow, you look so ignorant right now. You're telling your people that you're such a positive person and you're not into drama, but yet you're telling people all these lies and really long. And then, like, she was trying to intimidate me. Oh, you don't want no part of me, bitch. Bring it, Lockers. Ain't nobody afraid of you or your goon, Christina. You both looked like two hyenas stuffing food down your faces at 2 o'clock in the morning. You guys looked disgusting. I cannot tell you how bad you two were looking. Both of you stuffing food down your faces. You couldn't get it in fast enough. I'm like, what are they doing? Ew, baby wipes. Oh, yes, baby wipes. That's right, Carmen. She knows Ruby has to wipe that ass. She can't reach her ass. Ruby has to do it. But I think Ruby left her. We are having a good day, Papa Perk. I hope you are as well. I believe Ruby left her. I do. You don't ever hear Ruby. You don't ever see Ruby. Where is Ruby? Where is Ruby? Oh, oh my God. It was a shit show last night. An absolute shit show. Ruby is her husband. Ruben. I think Ruby left her ass. Then Christina said her mom came to her and said, they need to drink. Oh my God, Tamara. You can't make this stuff up. You really can't. Like, Law, you don't intimidate me. Everything, I sat quiet in your stream last night. I sat quiet. I didn't disrespect you. I let you say what you wanted to. And then she's like, and then she's like, well, come on my live stream and tell me what happened. Why would I go on your panel Law and tell you what happened? Oh my God. Are going together. And then I was like, yeah. Oh my God. They were like schoolgirls, though. They had to get the same snack. Oh my God. I can't. I don't know. I thought it was honestly pretty funny. But, La, you really shouldn't believe the trolls, honey, because you're going to look dumb in the end. Oh my God, Alessandra. Kayla did that when she was little. Kayla did that. But at the end of the day, first of all, it's nobody's business why Rochelle and I aren't speaking, anyways. It's nobody's business, especially La. Like, who are you? Who in the hell are you? And first of all, what's going on isn't even my beef. She thinks she's a psychic. She's a fraud. I'm sorry for the people. Oh my God. She proved that last night she's a fraud. Those cards told her it was true about Kayla. Bitch, that is a damn lie. Nothing like that even close to happen. Nothing. It wasn't even close. The trolls were telling so many lies and she ran with it. Yeah, she ran with it. Her damn panties were getting wet. That bitch, listen, her sitting in that chair hearing all that shit about me from the trolls is more action than she's gotten from Ruby in a year. That bitch she was getting off on that shit. I'm like, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, are you kidding me? I can't make this shit up. I can't. Because then I started to, you know what? But then I had to stop myself. I had to stop myself. I started to make a really nasty post to Rochelle because I really thought Rochelle was in there trolling herself. And I'm like, you know what? Pause. I'm not doing this. I'm not going to start any drama here on YouTube about it. So I did delete the post that I had made because I was so pissed off. Because I'm like, I don't know. And again, my kids got up. Yeah, Kayla did it too. Kayla pulled out a fire alarm too when she was little. But I'm not going to speak on too much about what happened because again, it's not Law's business. I can tell you this much, and I'm sure Rochelle will tell you you're totally way off. It had nothing to do with money. Hi, Laura. How are you? Welcome. It had absolutely nothing to do with money, and it's none of your business. You better worry about you, Ruby, the woman he's sleeping with, because it ain't you, sister. Oh, and then she tried to throw Sharon under the bus. Hi, Tiffany. Oh my God, I forgot that. And then she was throwing Sharon and all them under the bus, saying they were giving her screenshots from Discord. But well, you know what, La? Who cares? Because anything we've said in Discord, we have said out openly. And they've also sent me stuff about you. So who cares, girl? Who cares? She thought she had the upper hand and they were being shady. Well, guess what, boo boo? I got the same shit. I got screen recordings. I got all kinds of shit from them. So what? It's not anyone's exactly. It's not anybody's business, but apparently it made its way to fucking YouTube. It's made its way to YouTube because, of course, my cousin had to go and make a post on fucking Facebook. But again, that's not anybody's business. But I can absolutely show proof that it had nothing to do with money. Exactly. At the end of the day, it is what it is. Whatever's going on between Rochelle and I, that's our business. But I can promise you, it had nothing to do with money being. What does Rochelle have that Kayla would want to steal from? I mean, let's just be real. Let's be real. How does that even sound? And for La to go with it, oh yeah, Kayla stole. Oh, first it was Kayla stole from La. Then Kayla stole from Tay. Then, or did I steal too? I don't know. She might have said that I stole too. I don't know. Like, how does any of that even sound? Now, wow, if I do show, you're gonna look like an idiot. You already look like an idiot after last night. You should rewatch that, and you look there's you look horrible. Good morning, Sakina. But yeah, I thought she wasn't in the drama, but yet she spent a 4-hour live stream talking about me. A 4-hour live stream. It had to be 3, 4 hours. Her and what's her name, Christina, were on that panel going on. And you know what? You guys, most of you probably seen me in there. We're probably like, Munchie, what are you doing in there? It was funny. I'm like, who cares? So then, I mean, I heard it all. What did Lost say? Debo left me. Yeah, then I think I said Debo left me for Rochelle. I don't know. It was just a big mess. It was funny. Yes, Debo left me, you guys. Oh, wait, no. What did she say? He's never been here. No. You guys, you want to know? I have a confession. I have a confession. I made the whole Debo thing up. I have never had a Debo in my life. There is no Debo. There's no Debo. Trolls. Now run with that. You heard it from the Toothless Wonder's mouth. My family. Oh, Tiffany, at the end of the day, it is what it is right now. Am I crying over it? No. Shit happens. And I don't know. Like I said, I'm not trying to speak on it too much because again, it's not even my fight. Whatever's going on, it's not even my fight. I actually try to diffuse the whole situation. Whatever's going on, it's not my fight. I got into it because I stuck up for my daughter. And me having the big mouth, then went and yelled at Rochelle, then she yelled at me. That's where, but it wasn't my fight. But again, it's no one's business. If Rochelle, like I said, if she wants to go on her platform and she wants to tell her truth, she can absolutely go tell her truth on what was happened. I'm not speaking on it unless I have to. You live in, oh my God, why you have my address, bitch? Look it up. I don't live in no damn, what did she say, Section 8 housing. And my rent, bitch, I wish my rent, oh yeah, she said my rent was 800. I wish my rent was only $800. Bitch, look me up online. This is not subsidized. You have to make a certain amount of money to live here. You have to have good credit. Look it up, girl. You Google everything else. Last place. Oh my God. Who is she talking to? That's why I said, you know what? Rochelle and I might not be talking. That's cool. But first of all, Rochelle's house is a hell of a lot nicer than Lana's house. I thought Lana lived in a trailer park. She's very trashy. You know what? No, and I'm not even trying like white trash at its finest. She's just white trash. Any like oh, she did. Oh my God! Just join the rest of the people. What the hell? You know what? Everybody talk about me, so I keep bringing in the views. So come on, I don't care. It gives me something to talk about, and it gets me views. So you're just helping me. Last food. Oh my God! And again, oh yeah, thank you, Dan, for that. You know what, Lon, Christina, you have so much to worry about. My life, my teeth, my man, my daughter, my everything. Like Christina, what did Christina say? You don't pay my rent, you don't buy my groceries. So why are you worried about me, ladies? You don't pay my bills. You're not fucking me. You don't, what do you do for me? So why are you worried about munching and chatting? I'm over here minding my own business there, Christina. Why are you so worried about me and my tooth, honey? Listen, I do have to bring this up. What was she whispering about? Was she whispering that her husband drinks too much beer? That's pretty sad, Christina, that you have to sit there in a live stream and tell your husband's business that he's a drunk Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you tell? You know how much hate La gets. Why would you sit on a live stream and tell everybody that your husband's a fucking drunk? Why would you do that to your husband? That's some shitty ass shit. Did you guys hear her? She kept going, beer. Bitch, how are you going to throw your husband under the bus like that? How are you going to do that? Like, that's like some low class shit. Nancy says it's called jealousy. La's house is beautiful compared to yours with her. Oh my God, honey. And and I listen, I get it, La. I understand. Some people can't live in nice houses, La. You're just one of them. I'm sorry. Like I said, she's throwing shade at Rochelle. Bitch, Rochelle's house is 2 times the size of your little rinky dink shithole. So don't sit there and talk about Rochelle's house. La pays. No. Oh, bitch, I could look up to see what you pay in rent. I thought the old man was her father. Isn't that sad? So he's an old man and he's a drunk. And Christina, I'm going to tell you because, honey, you say you're a diabetic. If you're a diabetic, why are you eating all that processed junk food? What is wrong with you? La'll be like, oh, La was eating ice cream cake. And Christina goes, oh, I can't eat that. But you could eat 50 bags of chips. So tell me, Annie, you're a nurse. I don't claim to be a nurse. I don't claim to have any knowledge. But tell me what the difference is, sister friend, from not being able to eat ice cream cake because there's sugar in it and it's ice cream, but eating 50 bags of chips. What are you doing, Christina? Don't you care about your health? Yes, I don't buy your groceries and I don't claim to. This is me purely just wondering, like, what are you doing to yourself if you're a diabetic? That's not good for you. Good morning, Serena. Like, what is going on with you? It's all sugar, exactly. So, bitch, you might as well have a piece of that damn ice cream cake. That is like, what is wrong with you people? You should, come on. La the nurse should have known that. La the nurse should have known that. Trying to take advantage of you and Ro having problems. Exactly. But at the end of the day, I don't care. Like I said, I started to feed into it last night, Amby. I started and I wrote a really nasty post about Rochelle and I took it down. I took it down. You want to know why? For the simple fact I'm not giving these trolls what they want. I'm not. Whatever's going on is between Rochelle and I, and that's just that. But, I will absolutely prove La wrong. Because bitch, I'm going to make you look as dumber than you already look. The old man is Christina's husband. Oh. Well, come on. It figures. And I'm not even trying to be mean again, but look at her. Obviously, she, knocking you for struggling. Millions struggling. We're in a pandemic, you cow. And again, let her. I don't care when she throws shade. I throw shade at La all the time. I think the only part that was funny is, though, she was really, really. No, Chronic. No, honey, that's not the same Christina. I don't even know this Christina. And Chronic, you would have died laughing. I went into lives. I was being very, I'm very polite when I go into somebody else's live streams. I'm always polite. Very polite. So I don't even know who Christina really is. So, but the minute I got there, she's attacking me. Miska, I got La attacking me. I got the trolls attacking me. And I'm like, oh my God. And I still kept it classy. La, you can learn from me. You can absolutely learn from me. I showed you ladies how to keep it classy. I will never go into somebody's channel and be disrespectful. I never once, like I said, I do believe Christina is off. She's slow, whatever you want to call it. I didn't mean it to be mean because they're like, you're mean. Mean is her attacking me the whole night. A big bully last night. Yeah, she was bullying me. And I'm still not going to attack her. But all I'm going to say is, Christina, people know a lot of stuff about you and it's not good. It's not good what you've done in your life. So you should not be worrying about other people. You should not. In law, I'm going to tell you this. One thing we will disagree on, law. We're going to disagree. She's like, and you're no kind of mother. What do you mean I'm no kind of mother, you stinking bitch? First of all, my daughter's 22 years old. She has a good job. A good job, La. She doesn't sit on her fat ass all day eating bonbons and Taco Bell. And she actually does something with her life besides scamming people. I've done a damn good job with my daughter. Sorry. And I think you are jealous because I am able to. I had a child, which you are trying so hard to have a child, and you can't because you're so damn fat, it's never going to happen. And Christina's mad. I really truly believe Christina doesn't like me because she doesn't have her kids. Why don't you have your kids, Christina? Why? Because you're not a good mother. You're an unfit mother. I'm sorry. Don't come for me and my parenting skills. When I don't raise my baby, my daughter's raised. Okay, she's grown. Where's your kids, Christina? La, where's your kid? How come you ain't got a kid, La? So I feel like these heifers are just jealous of me. I really do. I feel like they're all jealous. Bring your hillbilly ass to me or I can run your mouth, Christina. Oh, God, that bitch. If she was in front of me, she would never, ever, ever say these things. And again, I give Christina a free pass. She is, she's not all there. I give her a free pass. And by the way, finally. Yeah. Hi, honey bun. I have been very poor in my life, Nancy. You know what, Nancy? Again, everybody in life has issues sometimes. We all fall. It happens. I don't know what the fuck this broad wants. In law, the only reason why you're not struggling is because you're living off your father's money. Ruben doesn't make enough money to support you. You don't make enough. You have to live off of your father's money. I mean, again, that's you. I'm not no hater. Congratulations. Christina said that she had several seizures in the past and it's been in a coma and sounded like she coded several times. So she probably has some. I believe that. And like I said, I'm not here to hate on her. I feel like they're both not all that. No, they're not. It is, and that's why I said that. No, well, come on. Obviously, who's Christina? Christina is her sidekick. Heather, it's her sidekick that's always on her channel. They sit there. They look like two fucking hyenas shoveling that fucking food in fast enough. I'm like, bitch, just slow down. The food ain't going nowhere. She has the bag up. The fucking chips are falling down her face. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't with these bitches. I can't. Hi, Terry. Oh my God. I can't. I just can't. What Christina? Is there a Christina in here? Oh, Christina, come on. Are you scared? Come on my panel, Christina. Here, Christina. Come on, Christina. Come on my panel. Well, she kept telling me I was scared of her. Come on, Christina. Where you at, boo? You got big balls. Come on. Come on, Christina. Come on up here. Are you scared, Christina? Are you scared? I think Christina's scared of me. I think Christina's scared of me. Like she kept telling me, Christina, what is there to be afraid of, honey? What in God's earth? Why would I be afraid of you, Christina? Honestly, in real life, I'm sure you're a very nice person. Christina said, you. Oh my God, I can't. I can't. You ain't got your kids. Stop playing. You do not have your kids. You are a damn lie. You do not have your kids. You haven't had your kids. Now, I know that to be a fact. Oh my God, you do not have your damn kids. Christina Squad. It. Oh my God. You do not. I know that shit to be fact. I, I think it's over there in the third drawer. Looking. Yeah, you had sweatshirts in your third drawer. I was sleeping and heard my friend. I'm sorry, Terry. I think your green one is in. I don't know. It's in your third or fourth drawer. It's in one of them. I said, why? Because she's disgusting. Caught her live and she hasn't changed. Why does she throw shade on someone else's house? If she has so much money, fine. Oh God, Rosa, listen. For 2 years, we've been hearing, "Oh, I'm gonna get a house," and where you have all this money. Why haven't you moved yet? You've been supposed to be buying a house. Where's this house? Hi, Claudia. Where's this house? She's supposed to get new furniture. I don't have furniture because we're moving. Well, you had to go on a garage sale site. You had to go on in a garage sale and buy fucking living room furniture. But you're so bougie. You don't know the first thing about being bougie. She knows nothing about being. Bitch, I might be broken bougie, but I at least have some class. Bitch, you have zero class. And it's sad. It's so sad because honestly, I haven't really said much about her. You know what the problem is law crosses the line. She crosses the line every single time. What about moaning at you, Annie, for a new house? Where's exactly Tiffany? Where's her new house? Where's her new house? I think La pays. I think I want to say a troll sent it to me. She pays like $1,300 a month for her piece of shit house. It's like 12 or 1,300 she pays. She said she pays what 2,500. She can't. Oh, she's still sitting down. She pays like 12 or 1,300 a month for that piece of shit house. When her house should only cost about $800. Your jeans are hanging up in the closet. I'm like, seriously, bitch? Look, and then she said I lived in poverty. And there's nothing wrong. Listen, to any of my supporters who live in subsidized housing, whatever, hey, take advantage of that shit. Be blessed. But I wish I could. I don't live in subsidized housing. I wish I did. Again, she's throwing shade. She throws so much shade, but have you looked at her nasty, disgusting house? Get the fuck out of here. I am so, I mean, come on. You can't sit there and throw stones when your shit ain't right. When you live in a hoarded, fucking dirty house. Have you looked behind you, long? Like you live in hoard. It's disgusting. Clean your house. Get off of your computer and go clean your house. Get up, move. Instead of putting your groceries away sitting down, get up, boo. Get up. Burn some calories. Exactly. And who in the hell is she, Sakina? There is nothing wrong with Section 8 housing, food stamps, whatever. There is nothing wrong. Probably more than half of her viewers are on some type of help. So who is she to talk about anybody? Again, she doesn't realize that she could be. Hang on, I wish I could. Rent is outrageous. Yes, rent is outrageous. And honestly, I can't even just say New York. Rent is outrageous everywhere. Oh my God, exactly. And her fucking giveaways, her cheap little giveaways. Please, lie. You're so bougie. And then, oh my God, it was so funny. Christina was like, "Will you help me with my dog?" No, Christina, she did not help you with your dog. She put you on her panel and had you begging her supporters to pay for your dog. That's what she did, Christina. Let's be real. Let's be real. La didn't come out of pocket with any money to help your dog. But she's so bougie. Ruben paid her all that money on her birthday because he was afraid the green card would get revoked. It was a bribe. Yes. Oh, and from what I heard from a reliable source, that's the only reason why Ruby is with her for that green card. But again, Law, we can go toe to toe again, boo. Honey, nobody is afraid of you, Law. Oh my God. If anything, bitch, you give me content. Nobody is afraid of you, Law. No one. The only thing, you get all my trolls. You can have my trolls, boo, because just because those crazy people say shit does not make it true. The studio apartment was well, and that's what I said. In my building where I live, studio apartments they start at $800. The studio apartments here, I think. You know what? I could look that shit up. Hold on. Let me see what a studio apartment starts at my complex. I'll tell you. If we all people eight oh God, Chronic, you have no idea. Let's look. All right, I'll look up my complex. Let's see. Hang on. And this is what last should have did before she ran her mouth. Let's see. Let me look and see what a studio is here. I don't even know. Honestly, I don't even know. I'm guessing. Yes, her rent is $1,300 a month. No, I to the person who just messaged me, I already looked it up before. I think I don't know. A troll sent it to me. It's like 1,300 she pays for rent. All right. Oh, okay, okay. Let's see. What's a studio? Oh, I didn't even know we had 3 bedrooms here. I didn't even know. Oh, damn. I think they raised the rates because of COVID. When I was looking for my aunt, they were a whole lot more expensive. Hang on. What is this? I can't. Oh, shit. Hang on. I'm so slow with the computer. Oh, it doesn't give you a price on them. Studio, 1 bath, 375 square foot. Oh, it doesn't say. I don't know. Apartments start at 1,000. My rent went up. Oh, girl, rent is ridiculous here. Rent is Stacy. We we want her man and money. Yeah, we want her man. We want her man that cheats on her constantly. That she had to go to another psychic to see if he was cheating or not, and it was confirmed he's cheating. Yeah, we want Ruby. All right, he's a cheater. We want him. Good morning, Christina Kyle, chin hair. Oh my god, I can't make this shit up. I can't make this fucking shit up. Oh, good morning. I hope you have a good day at work. I hate looking at myself. So I'm trying to think of anything else she talked about last night. Does anybody else know? Did I miss anything? Did I miss anything? Because oh my god, her and Christina. Christina, come on my panel, boo. Come on. Are you scared? Where's La? La, are you scared? Like they were telling me, what am I scared for? I hate that people are exactly, exactly. But she doesn't realize that maybe some of her supporters are on government assistance and she's throwing shade. Like, what are you doing, La? There's nothing wrong with people that need help. Hell, I wish I lived in government housing. Like here for subsidized housing, you have to wait years to get on. Years. I was. Oh my god. Her live stream, listen, her panties were in a bunch. She was so excited. She was so triggered. She really, really, really thought that what the trolls were telling her was true. How does that even sound, La? Kayla stole money. Why would my daughter ever steal money from anybody? Why? Why would anybody? Oh, chronic. Oh my gosh. This has been going on. Like we haven't argued continuously, but when La's views start going down, she attacks my daughter, my family. When her views start coming down. Half this country is currently is on the struggle bus. Exactly. We're living in a pandemic, but she's not affected, and I'm glad La's not affected by the pandemic. I'm happy. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Yes, about an hour. Yeah, here it is. Oh, it's awful, Tamara. The waiting list in New York for any type of subsidized housing, you have to wait years for that. Years. Who's got time to wait? I would divorce her. All of us have probably stolen something. Just well, at the end of the day, though, Nancy, it was so. The reason why Rochelle and I are not talking, it's not because I stuck up for Kayla because she stole from Rochelle. That is so not what happened. You guys, oh, it is. Who makes this shit up? Who makes this shit up? Who makes this shit? You know what the problem is? Rochelle and Kayla had differences, okay? They had their differences. I'm Kayla's mother. I'm always going to have my daughter's back the majority of the time. The majority. When I know my daughter's telling the truth and I see actual proof, I have to have my daughter's back. I'm going to. And at the end of the day, I think even with Rochelle, she has to understand too, she's a mother of two girls. If the tables were turned and this was her, she would be doing the same thing. Exactly, Tiffany. It had nothing to do with money. So at the like I said, whatever happened was between them two. I got in it because I'm sticking up for my daughter. Like I have my daughter's back. Of course I'm going to. Any mother would. Rochelle would do it for her girls. I tried to diffuse the situation. I just want, I don't know. And again, I'm gonna let the Rochelle. I don't know. It is what it is, though. Like I'm not, you can't. But I let people can't come up with their own assumptions on what happened. Hell, go ask Rochelle. Maybe Rochelle will do a live about it. I don't know. I'm not going to address it. Yes, Rochelle has a son too. Yes. But I feel like it's different with a son. Like when you have girls, I feel like you're more protective of girls. I feel like boys can handle themselves. I just feel like it's different when you have a girl. And I know Rochelle, she loves all her kids. She loves all her kids. Um, but let me tell you something. I don't care how old her girls are. No one, and I mean no one, she would allow to ever fuck with her kids. So she should understand where I'm coming from. From what I saw in the live, beautiful home garden. Never. And exactly at the end of the day, I don't listen. I don't care where my supporters live. I don't care if you're in subsidized housing. I don't care if you live in in a backyard in a tent. I don't care. I would never judge anybody. Hello, hi Hazel. How are you? Is Lot in here? I can't. I can't see that heifer. Wait. Who the hell is Lot to knock someone? I know who it's. Has she not looked in the mirror? Has she not? And I'm not sitting here putting her down because I've always said I can't see La. She knows I can't see that heifer. I can't ever see her in my chat. I can't see La. Why can't you come in on your other name so I can see you? Because you don't want me to see. Annie, yes, Annie Janny, yes, yes, yes. You're, yeah, I don't care, Annie Janny. And again, like I said, I don't care where anybody lives. I would never ever. I only say something about La because she's so quick to judge everybody else. She's so bougie. Bitch, you are not bougie. Stop fucking lying to yourself. Stop lying to yourself. Yeah, it has to be La because I can't see her. La knows I can't see her. Oh my God, I have 97 people in here first thing in the morning. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. How do you like that? See, thank you, La. Now you gave me content today to use. It's getting me more views. So thank you, La. She always retracts. She's such a fucking scary ass bitch. Oh my God. So La, why don't you tell us why you threw Sharon and them under the bus last night? Annie, it's a huge place. You're chasing decors to die for. Aw, thank you, honey bun. Thank you. And again, my house is not perfect. Like I said, but a house is what you make it. You know what I mean? She needs to, I don't know, take some advice. I don't care. You can make any house a home. It's what you do with it. Do you know what I mean? I've lived like before I lived here, I didn't my house that I lived in the city, it was not a nice house, but I made it into a nice house. It's what you do with it, you know. I had it decorated so cute. Oh, thank you, Dion. Dion, you're so sweet. Yes, you can. It's how you make it, how you decorate it. You can. I mean, I'm telling you, the nurse part isn't me. Annie, Janet, you're not blocked. You can come in the chat. Exactly shows you take pride in yourself. Oh, absolutely, I do. And you know what I always say, honey bun? I'm home a lot. I'm home. So where I live and where I spend the most of my time, I want to look nice. I don't care. I want my house to be cozy. I want my house to look nice. Dan is so sweet. Yes. Keep it clean. Yes. And then who is she to talk about Rochelle's house, though? Let's be real. Let's be real, bitch. Don't talk about Rochelle's house. Don't talk about my house. Don't talk about anybody's house. You need to look at your own house. And like I said, Rochelle and I, we're not, I'm not going to sit there and dog her if something's true or false, though. I'm not going to be that person and I'm not going to be that petty. Rochelle is like an OCD person, especially with her floors. She always has been. My cousin, you don't understand. The mopping, she's got to sweep constantly. She can't have nothing touching her feet. So, bitch, you could take lessons from Rochelle on how to sweep and mop a fucking floor. If she did have kids, yes, she, you know what? She already knows if she had kids, CPS would be at her house all the time. Oh my. If my kitchen looked like La's, I would never eat. It's disgusting. But is La still here? La, why did you throw Sharon and all them under the bus last night? She's like, I'm dying to know. I grew up poor, but Nancy, listen. Exactly. That's, first of all, I have to say this. Most of the time, poor people, their houses are cleaner than a fucking rich person's house. Let me tell you. She was in here and deleted her comment. Oh, scary bitch she is. She's such a scary bitch. Oh my God. Good morning, Lynn. Good morning, honey. Like I said, I'm going to say it again, Ma. Whatever's going on with Rochelle and I, that's between Rochelle and I. If Rochelle wants to speak on what's going on, that's Rochelle. That's on her. I'm not bringing our issues here onto YouTube. I'm not doing it. And you guys, I did. I almost did last night. I was getting, and I'm like, because I really thought, I don't know for sure, but I thought that was Rochelle over there trolling. I don't know that to be true, but I was starting to get triggered. And I'm like, I started making a really mean post. And I'm like, nope, I'm not doing it. You are so kind and humble. You know where you are in life. Remember where you came. Oh, absolutely. And I appreciate that, honey bun. I absolutely appreciate that. Family, and that's the thing. This is why family to me is everything, okay? Family. And this is actually one of the reasons why Rochelle and I are not speaking. Family to me means everything. You should not be talking about people. When you're family, you should be able to work shit out between yourselves. You don't go and talk to other people. You don't go and do these things. Family is family. And I am very family oriented. I am. For me, everything is family. But apparently, it's not for everybody else. And that's what's really, really sad. It's just sad for me, this whole situation. That's why when I was watching her live stream, I'm like, how dare you, La, take something so horrible that's going on right now and take that and run with it when nothing that those trolls said was true. Not even an ounce of what was said. But La, you said those cards. The cards don't lie, La. You said it. Cards don't lie. Your cards are a fraud, La, because nothing you said remotely was why we were having issues. Is it a topic, Annie, that Rochelle might be uncomfortable talking to you about? No, I mean, yes and no. I mean, Rochelle and I, we have talked briefly on it. We've talked about it. The thing is, we don't agree. And the thing, and again, I don't want to say too much. I don't, because again, I just feel like, but I just hope, and I still hope her and Kay, whatever, could talk things out. I do. I just hope. At the end of the day, I really do. For me, I don't care. Like I said, but family is family. Family is family. But just because, don't get it twisted, trolls. Don't get it fucking twisted. Just because I might be having issues with Rochelle right now, bitches, you ain't, nobody get a free pass to sit there and try and dog her out. Because I don't care. Nobody's going to talk about her house. Nobody's going to talk about her. Nobody's going to talk about her kids. Exactly. It should be private. And like I said, and I wouldn't even be discussing it today if the trolls weren't all in the live stream last night talking about it. I'm like, oh my God, but I'll be damned if La is going to make a mockery out of my daughter and have people thinking my daughter is a thief. That is not going to happen. That La, you're not going to make my child out. And then La kept putting up the comment, hey, La, take a seat. She can't listen, you guys. La can't clean her house because she can't fucking move. You try moving that fupa around. Can you imagine? And I'm not even trying to throw shade. I'm not trying to throw shade. You try moving at that size. How can she move? How can she clean if you're that size? I'm sorry. Don't ever throw shade at me or my house because my house is clean. She is stealing money. Yes, yes. Oh, she proved it last night, Nancy. Her fucking readings are fake as hell. When she pulled those cards and said everything was true that the trolls were saying, I just about died laughing. There was nothing true about what those cards said. Nothing. Lie, you're a fraud, and you proved it last night. But then she says, well, the cards, because I believe it, so that's what the cards are going to say because it's my emotion. Girl, bye. That doesn't even make sense. You would get a pen bill, throw shade in. Oh my God. But again, La, sorry, not sorry. It's none of your fucking business what's going on with Rochelle and I. It's none of the trolls' fucking business. So take a seat, boo boo. La, you go worry about where your husband's at. Christina, you go monitor your husband's drinking and go mind and see what your kids are doing that don't live in your house. Go see what your kids are doing, Christina. Don't worry about what's going on in my family. Said $60 worth of groceries would never be enough. La, because people don't eat like you. La, you eat from the time you get on a live stream, from the time you get off. Are you kidding me, La? You eat enough for 5 people. And I'm not throwing shade. I could care less. You're right. I could never afford to feed you, La. We eat like normal people. We eat portion size. Like, La, get the fuck out of here, dude. Oh my God. No wonder why Ruby's never home. He's got to keep working to support your fucking grocery bill. Her mother and where's Danielle? I want to hear from Danielle what she thinks of how her daughter behaved last night. I want to hear about I want to hear Danielle's opinion on how La behaved last night and was entertaining these trolls, going with it, talking about it. I want to hear about it. I would love to because Danielle wants no drama. She's such a positive mother. What does Danielle feel about the situation? I'm bigger than life. I clean my house all the time. Is it harder being big? Yes, but it's not a handicap for everyone. And lies, Fifi, you are absolutely correct. But do you see how lazy she is? That's the difference. I'm a big bitch. You don't think my weight doesn't get in the way? I get out of breath easy. Even bending over, my stomach gets in the way. But you know what? I keep pushing myself. This heifer, she puts away her groceries sitting down. Bitch, get off of that chair. You're going to have a heart attack one day from what you're doing. She's killing herself. And I don't care if anybody says I'm being mean or not. Lie, you are killing yourself. All that garbage and food you put in your mouth, I've never seen somebody eat so much crap. And this is just coming from somebody that I'm in shock. It's going to catch up to you one day. And you think your mother would sit down and have a talk with you and say, hey, La, do you know what this is doing to your body? Because your mother's in wonderful shape. I mean, I don't think she realizes what she's doing to herself. And I don't know, but $60 could absolutely feed my family for a week. She's eating her pain. Obviously, somebody doesn't eat that much without having an eating disorder, an eating addiction, or you're eating your feelings. Because again, your life is not as you claim it is. Your life is not as you claim it is. She will never. What's going to happen? She's going to eat herself into a bed and she's not going to be able to get out of that damn bed. And I would feel horrible. She's young. Emotional ease because she's so, yes, Tiffany, and it shows. And she can deny it all she wants. She is so miserable on the inside and out. It's awful. And it's sad. It's honestly really sad to watch. And like I said, I do know, a lot from not, and this isn't about Sharon because there's other people that you were friends with that you've told things to, and it's like, I actually had compassion for you, La. When I heard these things, I actually felt really bad for you. I don't ever want to see a woman get cheated on by a man. No. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. Good morning, Strings. Again, La, you need to know your self-worth. That's what you need to do. Know your self-worth. Oh my God. Christine. Oh, Christina. Oh, hell no, boo boo. You had my name in your mouth all last night. Get used to it, Christina. Get used to it. You know what, Christina? As much as you had my name in your mouth last night, if you would worry about your kids as much as you worried about me, you wouldn't be in the position you're in. So maybe a little less about me, honey, and more about your own children. How about that? And that's just being real, Christina. You don't know me, and for the things you were saying, it's not okay. You were absolutely cruel last night, Christina. You're a mouthy. You're very mouthy. You looked ridiculous. You looked absolutely ridiculous. Go back and rewatch yourself, Christina. Go back and see how silly you looked last night. You looked. You should be embarrassed today. Last mom said she was way fat a few years ago, then changed her. Oh well, I mean, I don't feel like Danielle was ever really fat. Like, I mean, she's very thin now. She looks great. You can tell she's in shape. She has discipline. I can't, I'm not gonna sit here and talk shit about Danielle. Did you see that commenter talk about law fake greetings? I can't think of her name. But she's a black woman. No, Fifi, you have to find it and send it to me. No, I missed that. But see, Law's my girl. She gives me so much content. What time is it? I don't even know what time it is. Early in the morning. I got 104 people in here. Thank you, Law. You gave me content, boo boo, with your lies. And I don't even know. Thanks, boo. La, she knows she's killing herself. That, you know what though? I get it. She's a grown woman, but she really is killing. And I'm not even being mean or nasty. She needs to slow down. If she wants to live another, and you can't tell me her doctor does not tell her about her weight. She has about 10,000. I have to find her, Fifi. Let me tell you, even at my weight, my doctor is on me constantly. Constantly. You got to lose weight. You got to lose weight. She's got to consume 10,000 calories a day. 10,000. Hi, Kyle. How are you? Christina is the worst mom. And again, don't come for me and about my parenting skills, about my looks. Honey, don't do it. Because girl, don't you do it, boo boo. Don't do it. I don't even know you, Christina. And you had a whole lot. You were very mean to Munching and Chatting last night. You had a whole lot to say, but now today I can't say your name. Keep my name out your mouth. Well, you should have kept my name out your mouth last night. Yes, the toothless wonder has spoken, bitch. Now take a seat with the fucking rest of them. Take a seat with the rest of the fucking trolls who don't like me. She don't have her kids. The kids would live with the father. I just spilled coffee all over me. She don't have her damn kids. She does not have her damn kids. And then La want to sit there and talk about my parenting skills. Bitch, are you triggered? Are you triggered? You're never probably going to have a baby? Are you mad, La? Are you mad you don't have a kid and I do? Are you jealous? So sorry. I think her daughter is with the ex. All I know, Tamara, is she ain't got them. She ain't got those kids. She's not mentally able to stable enough to take care of the kids. She don't have those kids. So don't sit there and judge me. And again, Christine, if you don't want people coming for you, don't go for other people. And don't cry the victim. Don't do it. Because you're getting yourself into a big mess. You should have just sat up there eating your damn 50 bags of potato chips and minded your own business. My uncle lost a tooth eating toffee. Did Dan. Oh my God. I haven't, Kyle. I haven't, honey. These people want to come for you and say they feel like they can say anything you want. They can say anything they want about you, but you can't say anything back to them. That's not how it works. I hope you and Rochelle can make up whatever happened and exactly, listen to all my supporters. Let me say this, and this goes for the people like way, 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 way in the back. Whatever's going on between Rochelle and I, that's between Rochelle and I. Whoever supports her, you continue to support her. You continue. Listen. That's like I said. No, you continue to support her. People get into it, and it is what it is. Do I know if Rochelle and I will ever get past this? I don't know. I can't answer that right now. I can't. But I do know, like I said, you guys, you keep supporting her. I'm not on here to put her down. And I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. And that's what the trolls want me to do. That's what they do. But I will say this. Whatever did happen, and I'm pretty sure my cousin is watching this, I had no idea that was going to happen, Rochelle. So somebody screen record that and let her know. I had no idea that was going to happen. So don't blame me for anything that had happened. That was so not me. I had no knowledge of anything. Nothing. So again, I don't know what's going to happen. And again, it is what it is. I'm to the point in my life, I'm not going to deal with bullshit or shady people. And that goes for my personal life or on YouTube. I'm not doing it. And I'll always be there to have my child's back. Always. Especially if I feel like my daughter's being dogged out. I'm not doing it. But don't let the fucking trolls get it twisted. They're not going to sit there and say what the fuck they want to say about her either. Period. And that's on period. If I hear that bullshit one more fucking time. Oh, I can't with these fucking people. I can't. You guys, I can't make this shit up. Like, I can't. I was watching live stream last night, and I'm never up that late. Never. And I'm just like, is she fucking joking right now? Is she fucking joking? I love her. Yes, and I want you all to continue to respect and love Rochelle. Oh my God. Just because we're not getting along, we have our issue, our beef, whatever, that has nothing to do with you guys. You guys, please continue to support her. Do it, that has nothing to do with you guys. It has nothing to do with you guys. Listen, life, it is what the fuck it is. I can't cry over dumb shit. I'm just not going to, because I feel like this whole thing could have been avoided. But everybody's got to keep shooting their fucking mouths off. Who looks 50 and X10? Is Last still in here? Why do you keep coming in here when you know I can't see you, Heifer? That's not fair. That's not fair. What's now? Gorilla Glue. I'm gonna get on the Gorilla Glue train. Christina is supposed to be last, but yeah, well, I wondered that too, honey. If Christina's your bestie, why isn't she a mod? Why isn't she a mod? I want to know that. I do. I absolutely want to know that. Just asking for a friend. Christina doesn't have a job. She doesn't earn. She says she's not in government money. Oh, God. And well, we know her drunk of a husband can't support her because he's home drinking beer too much. And how you gonna sit there and throw your husband under the bus talking about some he? You know that's some shitty ass shit, Christina. I'm sorry. That is some shitty ass shit. How you gonna throw your fucking husband under the bus and tell people on YouTube on an open forum that your husband is an alcoholic? How can you do that to your husband? That's some shitty ass shit. You should always have your husband's back 110%. Never should you have said that. Never. He drinks too much beer. Serena, exactly. And I want you, and again, I'm going to keep repeating myself. I want you all to continue to keep supporting her. Whatever's going on between us has nothing to do with you guys. I would never, ever, ever. And that's why I'm not going to get into what happened, my feelings on it. It is what it is. And you just have to move on. I'm not going to sit there and cry about it, be nasty. I'm too old for this nonsense. Because I started to feed into it. I started to, but you know what? I'm gonna rise above it. I'm not doing it. But how's she gonna do? Yeah, she's married apparently to an old man. It's a sister fight, you guys. Well, I think it's a little more than that. But I have to say, I had no knowledge to why she's so upset. I had no knowledge of, and you're not. She's not gonna blame me for something I had no knowledge of. Oh, thank you, Hawaiian. Thank you, honey. I appreciate that. Like I said, people argue, people fight. It is what it is. I'm not going to bash her on my channel. I won't do it. I'm not going to do it. Lasha to the Gorilla Glue. Ah, Frank, yes, yes. I would pay to see that. Hey, I'll buy the. Hey, Gla. Hey, La, I know I'm poor and all, but I'll buy the glue if you try it. They spend more time together than their so called hubbies. Exactly, Serena. The mortuary would have fun giving Christine's body to. Oh my god. Oh, I can't make this shit up. So now everybody make sure you tune into La's live stream tonight because it's gonna be lit. She's gonna have a whole lot to say. Oh my god. But she's such a positive person. And yes, La, I will absolutely always defend myself. You are not gonna try and drag me without me having a say. OMG. She thought she had the upper hand. Bitch, sit the fuck down. You look like a fool feeding into those trolls when they were feeding you. They were trolling you, feeding you a bunch of lies last night, and your dumbass fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. How stupid can one person be? But you know what kills me? She says she's a psychic. La, if you were a true psychic, wouldn't you have known that the trolls were lying? Seriously, I don't know. I don't know anything about this psychic bullshit. But if, don't you think if she was truly a psychic, that she would have known that it was all bullshit lies? Hello, Pierre. Come on, anybody. I'm not a psychic. And if I would have seen some shit, I would have known right off the muscle that was trolls just trying to start shit. Oh, yeah, you have to watch last night's live stream. I'm promoting you, Lardo. Go watch her fucking live stream. See what an ass she made of herself. Exactly, Annie. Be like adults, not like petty grades. Exactly. I'm not doing the back and forth thing. I'm not doing it. I do wish. I thank you, honey, but I appreciate it. And I'm not doing the back and forth with Rochelle. I'm not. I get it. She's upset, and guess what? So are we. No one wins in this situation. Anybody her age just sits in front of a computer. I know. Listen, I already said this. At her age, I was out living my best life. She's only psychic. Oh my god! But if she was a psychic, she should have known that the trolls were feeding her with nonsense. The fucking fakeness. The fakeness is real. And then I told her, well, pull the cards. Let's see if you're a real psychic or not. Let's see what the cards say. Fucking fraud. You're a fraud. La Guerrera is a fraud. If I shuffle like La does, I drop that many cards too. I know. Oh my God. She's not a medium. More like, yeah, she's a scammer. And everybody knows she's a scammer. And she says you can't. What did she say, you guys? I'm 271 and I'm. You go, Kendra. You go. Um, what did she say? You can't practice if you're not a psychic. How can anybody know if you're a true medium? I don't know anything about this. How can someone determine if you're a real medium, psychic, whatever? How is that even possible? How? If you watch enough psychics, you know what to say, what not to say. Get the fuck out of here. Good morning, Cass. How can people believe she's gifted? Evil bitch. Like she is, her and her friend Christina are not nice people. They are not, they have such a dark soul. And you can tell, obviously, Christina, now that I know about what happened with her hubby now and her kids, now I see why she has such a dark soul. If I was living her life, I would have a very dark soul too. I would feel horrible too. And I would probably be mean to other people as well. She doesn't have any humor. She only has her mom. She has her mother. Her mother is her only friend. She should do a board would be more entertaining. Good morning, Melinda. I hope you're feeling better. I'll show my face for a few. Trying to hide the missing tooth. Wah. Tooth, tooth, toothless. I'm toothless. You fucking fat. I don't know what. Fuck out of here. Talk about my tooth. Leave my fucking toothless ass alone, bitch. Mm. Good morning, sad day. Oh my God. Listen, I'm gonna tell you a lie. I look better than you, toothless. I'm fucking 10 years older than you, bitch, and I still look better than you. And that's on period, bitch. Don't be so fucking mad, La. Don't be so fucking mad. She said her husband stopped at friend's house on her birthday, but I don't know. Bullshit. Her Ruby don't take her nowhere. Would you take her anywhere? Would you? Would you take that bitch anywhere? I wouldn't take that fucking bitch anywhere. She don't know how to act on YouTube. I'd be afraid she'd embarrass me in public. Would you take her anywhere? I sure wouldn't take her anywhere. I thought, no, I didn't get my tooth. I can't because of my fat surgery. Because apparently my mouth is going to get smaller once my fat surgery. So they can't. You don't even know. So you know what? I've got to walk around toothless for a little longer. She wouldn't fit anywhere. No shade. Kendra, I know because and I'm listen. At my biggest weight, I remember when I would go out somewhere, I would kind of check out the furniture. I would kind of see like what would hold me, what wouldn't hold me. Yeah, like I know I struggled. I struggled when I was her weight. Well, I was never as big as her, but I still struggled. And if you didn't point it out, no. Christina, you're not the boss of me. I don't have to tell you anything. That's what La always says. I don't have to tell you a thing. You're not going to come in here and demand me to answer anything to you. I know the facts. I bet her windshield broke from her trying to get in. I popped in her channel and was shocked by her weight. And again, I don't even give a damn about her size. I could care less her size. And I've said this time and time again, but she's so quick to judge everybody else. Why, La? Why are you so mean? Why are you such a mean, rotten, nasty person? Why? Why, La? Why do you have to be so mean and nasty? Someone said you have to pack lunch to get around her. Like, why? Why are you so mean? But you're such a positive person. You weren't so positive last night. If you were such a positive person, you would not have entertained the trolls and got off like you did. Bitch, you were fucking so you girl, go back and rewatch yourself today and see how you were acting when the trolls were talking. You were so overstimulated a lot. It was actually it was uncomfortable to watch. Oh, wait, hang on. I was being sarcastic. It was shade. Are you smoking again, Annie? Say it isn't so. Fifi, I hate to say it, yes, Munching has smoked. It is so. Just reply the lives, Christina. Listen. Yeah, Christina, go back and listen to the stream last night. Go back and listen. Go back and listen to how you treated me. That I don't even know you, Christina. I don't know you. I don't know you. And listen to everything that you said to me last night. And I never even disrespected you, Christina. Never. And listen to how nasty and horrible you were. So you know what, Christina? This is what happens when you open your fat mouth. You get it right back. Oh my God, Lindy Lou. If you don't, and Lindy Lou is the one who started all this drama. Oh, Lindy Lou, AKA. I don't even know who's who anymore. Oh, Lindy Lou. I miss everything. Bitch, you didn't miss anything because you started all this shit. You were the ringleader, Lindy Lou. I think it was you. I know, Fifi. I know. I gotta stop again. Oh, it wasn't you. Maybe it was. I'm sorry if it wasn't you, Lindy Lou. It might have been somebody else with your name. I don't know. There's so many trolls. Oh, Cindy Lou, maybe. I'm sorry, Lindy Lou. I apologize, honey. My apologies. Thanks. Sorry. There was a troll who started all of this. They kept coming into my live stream yesterday. And I don't know how the hell they even found out about anything. Well, again, because of my cousin posting everything on Facebook. Some things I really wish, like, why do you have to, like, put everything out on social media? You don't have to put your whole life out there. Like, people don't understand. It's just, it makes you look crazy. To see. Yeah, right. Exactly, Heather. Who in the hell is that? And now do you see why I say I don't feel like she's all there? And I'm not throwing shade. I actually feel bad. But I'm going to tell you something, Christina. That does not give you the okay to treat others so poorly. You don't get a free pass, Christina, to talk to people any way you want to. No, Christina. No. You were out of line last night. And you've thrown shade every time you get on panel, you talk about me. Well, guess what, Christina? I don't like you either, raw girl. I don't like you. I think you're a little odd. I don't like you. Especially when I heard about your children. I really didn't like you because every mother should have their kids. I don't care. So that really made me not like you when I found out you didn't even have your children. Right, Sherry. Too many lose. I'm so sorry, Lindy. I apologize, honey. I am really sorry. And then they kept going, "You're scared. You're scared. Bitch, why am I going to talk shit to you guys on your channel? Get you the fucking views. I'll come on my channel and talk about you. People only know what you share if you share your. Yes, exactly. I have to watch it only because Angie Lee, but I found you. Thank you, Lindy Lou. And I am so sorry. I have a problem with you as long as you don't go after you. I listen. I only talk shit about people who come after me. Cindy, yeah, Sarah, that's a troll. Whoever that Cindy Lou is, they're a troll. And I agree. I agree. And that's why I says why. And my cousin never should have done that. She never should have posted it on social media. Never, never. Do you know how many messages I got yesterday asking me, "Oh my God, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay?" Family, friends, like people were devastated by what she wrote. Like it's just, it was so childish. It's like we are grown adults. Grown adults. It never should have happened. Oh my God. If I had a person, every day a person comes in here and says the same thing. Yes, please do. Please do. Please tell. And then I'll play them live stream last night. So please, and because last night, if that wasn't a cyber crime, I don't know what was. That was horrible. Okay, Sarah. Thank you, honey. Oh, why? That person probably contacted you, right, Sarah? And if I, Sarah, oh my God, you have to, yeah, message me. Your supporters, according to the law, need to shut their mouths. Really? We are to defend you. Oh, God, shut up, Law. Watch Law the night before. Christina turned around to get up and showed her butt crack. Oh, yeah, real classy, Christina. She was all big and tough about what she thought about you. What did he say? Comes in here. She's so nervous and yeah, right, exactly, honey bun. Good morning, Lori. And you see, I went all up in laws. I don't care. I'm not afraid. She kept saying, "Oh my God, Annie, you're so scared." What am I scared of? It's YouTube. I have nothing to be afraid of with YouTube. They're not going to do anything. No, they're not. What is, they don't care. Especially when I, again, this is all in defense. I am defending myself. And guess what? Newsflash. Munching and chatting is allowed to defend herself, and I always, always will. You want to come for me? Come for me. I invite you, but you're going to get it back 10 times worse. So, Christina, be mindful when you sit on a panel and you bash someone. You better be able to take the repercussions of what people say back to you. I'm sure this is not the first time. Oh, no, this is not the first time Rochelle and I have gotten into it, and it probably won't be the last. But at the end of the day, Rochelle too needs to understand she needs to get her facts before she reacts the way she did. Because again, I had no knowledge. No knowledge. So before she starts going off, she should figure things out first. Like I tell Auntie, don't act on emotion, and that's what she did yesterday. Don't act on emotion. Find out the full story before you do. His love troll comments. Oh, of course, a couple times. I'm sure, Sarah. Hang on, guys. I heard Tortellini cry. Hang on. Let me see what he's crying about. You're fine, Tortellini. He wants to come in. Oh, he's mouthy. He so wants to come in here. He's sitting there crying at my door. She's not the first, and won't be the last. But again, Ma, thank you so much for the topic today. Thank you for all the views. Thank you for everybody who came in. La, go back and watch your stream. You looked like a total idiot last night. Oh, he's fine. His feelings are hurt because I won't let him in here. Anyway, yes, we're getting snow, Lori. Well, I don't want no more snow. Hawaiian, you're so sweet. And that's why I said, listen, I have like the best supporters. I don't care what anybody says. And to anybody new coming in, you're going to hear things out here on the YouTube streets. Whatever. Don't believe the lies. Unless you heard it from Rochelle or I, do not believe it. If you are a supporter of Rochelle, please continue to just support her. Whatever's going on is between us, not you guys, to anybody new coming in. And don't believe the lies. 90. I know. Look at this. Early in the morning. I thought I'd be talking to myself this morning. But I wanted to come on now because I have to work tonight. And sometimes when I get off of work, I really don't feel like going live. So I said, you know what? Let me come on live now and get this out of the way because I knew I was going to address La and Christina. I knew because they were out of line last night and very disrespectful. Christina, you should be ashamed of yourself. You looked like a fool, Christina. I never even acknowledged you in that chat, and you were just bashing and bashing and bashing me. You looked like a fool. You and La both. You guys, people were laughing at you. Do you guys know that? People are not laughing with you. They were laughing at you. Awful. You should be embarrassed. I would be so embarrassed if that was me. Thank you, honey bun. Thank you. Well, if I believed everything the trolls said about you, oh God, I'd be here all day. I get fucking emails about you on a daily. Do I bring it out? No, because it's stupid. But you're not. One thing you're not gonna do is give false information. You're not gonna give false information. Is Christina the one? No, they're not related. No. Oh yeah, there is a Sandy P troll. There's the real Sandy P and then the fake Sandy P. Munching and chatting. If people are not willing, oh, I lost it, are not willing to accept the repercussions of karma, they exactly don't reap what you sow. Exactly. Exactly. And again, Christina, do not come on and later play the victim, Christina. Don't do it. Don't play the victim. Oh, Munching and chatting talked about me, yes, and you did kind of deserve it, Christina. Let's be real. You kind of, Christina, just a little bit. You kind of deserved it. Oh, Sakina, thank you, honey. Thank you. You can't go around talking about people and then people not going to have anything to say. I won't go really in on Christina like I would La. I'm not going to do it. It's not fair. I'm going to let Christina, be great and keep saying what she wants to. Because again, who is she? She apparently now I found out she's got a drunk of a husband. Just messed up my thing. Hello? What did you do? You messed up my whole stream. What? What? Here, what's the matter? Hang on. Can you guys hear me? I gotta end the stream real quick. Family emergency. I gotta go. I love you guys. I love you, love you, love you.